Hi everyone, in today's Animal Crossing video, we're going to be visiting a special island that is like a forest overgrown into like a city in a way. So firstly, when we walk out of the airport, let me open the map really quick and see the villagers. They have Henry, Bones, Bo, Molly, Maple, Iggly, Callie, and Gabby. So they have a lot of cool residents, like a variety. And then, oh, this pond, that's so smart. As you can see, right here, they have like the duck with like the water moving as like the duck swimming. This is actually really cool to have like not the actual water, but like the pathing. That's really cool. So that's a cool entrance. Like you have one of the residents' homes, and then you have like the alligator and tons of wheat. These items have so many wheat fields, it's crazy. Like my island has like 100+ wheat fields on it. It is definitely a good item for decorating when it comes to islands like these. And then, oh, this is kind of cool, like the terraforming of the river. You can see just kind of the bridge right there that leads across the river back there. So that's cool, and I like the pathing and all the different type of trees. That's something I want to do on my island. And then, oh, the curtains with the storefronts. That's a cool use. I did see this before. I believe I once did this, and that's cool. And then like the pergola and all the dirt and stuff on the beach and the different pathing, and then like the wooden planks. That's cool. And then the beaches. I mean, not the beach. The dock is kind of decorated. And then you have like a plants and an open sign. I guess like the plants. This is kind of cool. Like it's like a plant shop in a way. And then let me just go back onto like the mainland. So when I go back onto the dirt, and this pathing is it's cool because it's small, so it doesn't take up a bunch of area that you can use for decorating. Oh, and this is like a milk stand. It looks like I guess it would be called a milk stand. We have like the storefront. I guess not storefront, the storage shed that could be used for storage, and then like the milk can items, which are neat. And then you have like a little picnic area next to the river, and then that just leads back to like the cliff, and then this bridge leads to like a small overgrown playground, and then leads right back to the beach. It looks like some weeds and stuff planted on the beach, which I think looks kind of cool. And then the cool thing about this beach, it's not super decorated. So it's not like so many items on it. It's just kind of items here and there. And I really like it. And then the flowers and all the yachts. Yacht items are huge on the beaches. And then another one of those storefronts. And then a trash bag right there. It's kind of an interesting place for a trash bag. And then you have like tons and tons of wheat items. Like the wheat is crazy. It is definitely one of the probably most used items in Animal Crossing. Because I feel like a lot of items are like more of a nature theme. And even in city-themed islands, like the wheat item still looks good for like parks and stuff. And then let's go up this incline. And then the terraforming is really cool on this island. And then back here, can I get around? No. This water fountain's kind of blocking it. Oh, okay, and then a small like waterfall. And then I am stuck here. Nope, can't go this way. It's kind of a maze. I'm stuck. And like the cone and the soccer ball, and then just some trees around it. Now this is pretty cool, like the terraforming on this island, and then you have like the sign, the campsite sign, right there. I don't know what that necessarily is supposed to mean. Like, it's supposed to be like a building in a way. I'm not quite sure. And then you have like another residence home up here, and more of the storefront with the curtain items. I should use that. I have so many storefronts. I probably have like 30+ storefronts. Because currently they're just in my storage. And then the residence home. And then like, oh, a school back here in a way. It looks like a school that is currently being painted and built. That's kind of cool. And then all the pumpkins. And then a net. And I believe that's it for up here. And then you have like a table. And these light items. And then, oh, a phone booth. And a water fountain. Lots and lots of different types of trees. Let's go this way. Across the bridge. You have like a waterfall, and if I cross the bridge, you have a bunch of wheat fields and trees, And it's not overly decorated, so it's kind of easy to walk around, which is nice. Because kind of like my island, there's a lot of spots where you're kind of stuck. It's hard to walk through. And then you have like the silo, and it looks like a pear was dropped right there. Now I guess this is kind of like an orchard in a way. You have like a scooter, some pears, another one of those milk cartons, and a mini waterfall. And back here, up here, you can have a fire pit. Oh, and there's the campsite. It's a very clear skylight now. I would say 5 a.m. is one of the best times to upload your island with a dream address, and just to like show off your island, because 5 a.m. I don't know what it is about it, like with the light, like the sunrise. I would say when the sun's setting, like at 6:30 p.m. and then 4:30 to 5 a.m. And then you have like the bikes and the fencing. Now this is kind of just a cool spot for the bikes to park. Like you load your bike here and to pick up a couple things. And then if we go down here, we can cross over this stone bridge. And then you have more yachts and storefronts and flowers and residence homes and a beach chair and more tables. And then more storefronts. There's a lot of storefronts. And then the museum. Like, yeah, the museum right here is pretty cool. I wish that you could still have like the brown variant of the museum where it's much smaller. You just don't get the art museum and stuff and the Baristas Cafe if you have that. But sadly, I don't believe that's in the game anymore. So if we just walk back this way, you're right along the ocean. So they definitely probably flattened the entire island. And then they put a yacht and stuff here. And you can still access Led's boat to go get paintings and stuff. And then you have like tires and more yachts currently being painted. Anyways, as we go down the island here, I'm trying to figure out where exactly I've been and what I haven't shown. Now, over here we have like the mini waterfall. It is super easy to get lost in these type of islands. There's so much to look at and explore, and all the terraforming and stuff. It just gets kind of hard to not get lost. I like the bridges right there. Like, that's really cool. I don't think I've been over here yet. Oh yeah, here's the campsite. I was just trying to figure out how to get here. It doesn't seem like anyone's in there. So where is the camper? If he's not in the tent, then where is the camper? Especially at 5 a.m. in the morning. Like, you'd think most people that go camping would sleep in at least till 7 o'clock. Well, who knows? Now, if we go down this incline here, we're going to go to the beaches, and some residence houses are here. Like, we have all the different white flowers, and there's Able Sisters. No, I want to go this way. I want to go see the beach decoration. I just have to find how to get there. So, oh, here's a secret path right here. Didn't even notice it. And then we have, like, lawn chairs, and then, oh, another building with all the storefronts, and a lighthouse, and this super small pathing, which is really cool. I like the small pathing. It just tells you kind of where to go. And it's small, so you don't need a lot of space. And then, like, a lot of the hay bales, and all the trees, and the flowers, and the plant starters, it looks like. And then, like, a carpet. How do I get to Able Sisters? Oh, I'm right back here, and I am stuck. All the flower beds in the back right there was the plaza. Now, the plaza is, like, right in the center. So, and Able Sisters is pretty close. So, let me see how to get over here. I'm trying to get through these poles and stuff quickly, so I don't have to go around the entire island. And then, oh, that's kind of cool. Like a little plant stand where you can go buy plants. And then here is the shop again with the truck. I don't know if I noticed that last time. And then there's a lot of windmills. And then, oh, can't get through. Yeah, there we go, I can. Okay, good. Oh, and then we climb up onto here. And then we have more homes and like a little ukulele. And this is a pretty cool little spot to live. If I was a villager, I would totally want to live like that. I'm just gonna go along the main pathing, look along the beaches and stuff again, and all the, like, the tree stumps. I like the tree stumps. I should add some of those on my island. Like, they are good places to sit, and bugs. Oh, and all the different type of tree stumps right there. Didn't even notice that. Why is a lighthouse on the main part of the island? Don't know. And those able sisters, there's not like a ton of the clothing. I don't get the lighthouse though. And then like this cliff right here overlooking resident service. Everything, all like the buildings on this island is kind of like tucked away, like hidden with a bunch of trees and stuff. And they have like their own like area. And then another pond right here. Oh, I love these ponds so much. I definitely have to do this. And then like the camera right here, I'm taking a picture of the ducks in the pond. And we're open. Really quick, what's open? Now, I'm kind of confused right now. Like, what's open? I don't see anything that would be open. I guess it's just a thing that shows. And it looks like a couple things you can pick up to walk around on the island. Huh. Well, I completely missed those. And then, more trees. All the small trees. I really like this. Like all the mix of the tall trees and the small trees. It looks like they were all growing like at different times. So it's not like all one big giant tree. It makes it more look like a forest in a way, because in a forest, all trees aren't the same. So that is basically it for today's Animal Crossing Dream Island tour. If you would like to visit this island for yourself, the Dream address is in the description below. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next Animal Crossing video. Goodbye.